What's up guys, Winter Kills here, back with a brand new deck profile for Atlantean Mermails. I know the last deck profile I think I did was for Atlantean Mermails as well, but of course I figured I'd update it since link format is finally here. So this is a build suited for link format. As you can see, we've got Decode Talker over here in the extra deck, which we'll get to later. Not too much has changed in the main deck. There is a little spice in there though for the link era. Definitely helps the deck be able to go into link monsters more, some of the card choices, but other than that, it's mostly your play style that changes in the end versus anything. So, to start off, we have still triple Megalo, still got to play your 3 Megalo, still your game winner, the game ender, one of the best cards in the deck, just gets you that discard power and that battle phase power. Then we got 3 Teus in that new rarity, that secret rare, had to pick up a play set of them. Pretty cheap, and they match unlike my older playset of ultra rares and alties, so you already know we had to pick those up. I was playing 3 Gund in the last profile, and since then I decided to cut down to 2, and I like it a lot better because every single hand I was opening with Gund previously, and I've decided to cut it down to 2, and it's much better. So we have 1 Pike, 1 Mander. This is strictly for helping go into the VFD play. You could use it later on when it's easier to go into like Bahamut Shark and stuff with, like, I think Mastar is the name of it or something. That'll be nice to make your level 3s level 4, but mainly you're going to be able to use that to go into VFD. Then we have 3 Neptibus, the Atlantean Prince. Of course, you got to play 3 Neptibus. It's the best card in the deck as far as getting your engine going. 2 Dragoons, 2 Heavy Infantry, and 1 Marksman. I still like the 2-1 split. I don't think I'd see myself changing it anytime in the near future. I'm pretty happy with it. And then we've got 1 Deep Sea Diva, and that pretty much wraps up the Atlanteans and the Mermails. I know Diva's not Atlantean, but I consider her sort of an Atlantean. Then next we got the Frog Engine, still going strong. 3 Frogs and the 1 Ronin Totem. 1 Mulan, double Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit, double Kaiju. I think these guys are still necessary. 3 Gofu, the Vague Shadow. Basically, you play him to go into Decode Talker. The 2 tokens that you spawn, one goes to a Link Spider, the other goes to Link Spider, and then you use the Link Spiders and the Gofu here to go into your Decode Talker. Then you get 2 extra deck spots to go into, apart from your extra deck zone. And then you have 1 Maxi there to round off the monsters. A lot of monsters in this build. As you can see, we're playing Moray of Greed over here, so it definitely helps out with the high monster count. So yeah, like I said, 3 Moray of Greed, standard I think right now. Double Innocent Fusion for Theseus, Raigeki, Soul Charge because this card is nuts. Bring back stuff that was from the extra deck to the main monster zone because it's being summoned from the graveyard, not the extra deck. 1 for 1 and 1 Mizuchi. And that wraps up the main deck. I'm not sure how many cards that is. I don't think it's 40 exactly, but that is it for the Link era main deck. We'll go into the extra deck now. So we'll start with the Link monsters. So we've got double Decode Talker. The reason I'm playing 2 is so if I already use the Gofu play, I still have an opportunity to go into a Decode Talker later on. It's just 2 plus effect monsters, and the Link is 3, so you need 3 effect monsters. 1 monster would equal Link 1 and add it up to 3. It's sort of like more complicated synchro summoning mixed with like a fusion summon, I guess. And then basically, his effect is gains 500 attack for each monster it points to. When your opponent activates a card or effect that targets a card in your control, you contribute 1 monster this card points to negate the activation if you destroy that card. So if you have 2 things attached to it that it points to, it'll gain an extra 500 attack. And if your opponent goes to use the extra deck slot that you give them, your monster will gain an extra 500 attack as well, I'm pretty sure. So they get the extra spot, but you get a stronger attack monster. And the double Link Spider, of course, for the tokens and the Gofu play. And then we play the 1 Theseus for the 1 Fusion. I was thinking about maybe playing 2 of those, but right now I think 1's good. The 1 True King of all Calamities, basically you use Abyss Mander to raise the levels of your either Teus and Megalo up to 9, and then you make the True King of all Calamities. Mermail Biscayos, Another thing I might try out is the Galaxy Tomahawk, because he does spawn tokens, but right now I think I like the Gofu for doing that job a little bit better. 2 Toads in case, you know, obviously the one doesn't make it. And then for synchros, we have 1 Trish, this guy right here. White Aura Whale, love this card. Coral Dragon, White Aura Dolphin, Bryonic, and of course your boy Tatsunoko, who could forget about him. I was playing Crystal Wing, but then I realized there's no way I can really make it right now. Somebody suggested I play the Crystal Wing, but then I was like, wait a minute, how can I make this? And I really can't. But yeah, that's it for the extra deck and main deck. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, be sure to leave a like and let me know what you think. I think this deck is still 100% viable in this format, and I think people have been telling me with some of the new Link monsters that we'll be getting, it'll be even better. So I'm looking forward to that. The deck plays very well. If you guys want to see the video this deck played in against True Draco Invoked, I'll annotate it in the end of the video, or you might be on the screen right now. And also, I want to tell you guys, before you click off this video, I was on another channel doing like an interview, so I think it's a really cool video, and you guys should go watch if you want to learn some cool stuff about me or some just interesting things. The link will be in the description to go to that video, and it will already be here on the screen somewhere if I remember to do so. But yeah, that's it for this video. Also, another thing I wanted to mention is Fishborg Launcher was a card I wanted to try, but right now I think I'm okay without it. I will try it though in future builds. Right now I think this build is perfectly fine without Fishborg Launcher. But yeah, other than that, I enjoy the build. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always guys, I'm going to kill signing out. We'll see you in the next one.